Hi there guys, African Tops is back with another amazing video, dedicated to the top 5 inspirational women representing Africa. Women have long been regarded as the strength behind successful and accomplished men. They have truly served this duty well and continue to do so to this day. However, as the times keep changing and evolving, women are slowly finding themselves at the forefront of success itself. Many women today are leading the charge and breaking new boundaries, venturing into new uncharted territories. Today we are going to look at our top 5 women, breaking new ground and setting a new precedence for the young generation of African women. At number 5, we have South Africa's very own Queen Bee. Bonang Matheba has drawn so much inspiration from many accomplished women across the world, including her namesake, Beyoncé, who is also a top advocate for women excellence. Queen Bee is a force to be reckoned with across the African media space. She is a well-sought-after MC at major events, a media personality and a fashion icon. She has mastered the art of utilizing media to her advantage and has turned herself into a very bankable, premium brand with global endorsement deals that celebrities drool over. She is also an entrepreneur, with a successful sparkling wine brand called the House of BNG. Most notably, she has recently been using her influence to advocate for quality education for Africans following the Fees Must Fall protests in South Africa. She has since started the Bonang Matheba Bursary Fund, which aims at providing tertiary education for 300 African girls by the year 2021. Talk about being a role model and inspiration to all the young black women across Africa. Our number 4 is an iconic woman, whose influence transcends generations. Graça Machel has been at the forefront of African politics since the 1970s and continues to work on improving the lives of young Africans even to this day. She is popularly known for being the only woman to be the first lady in 2 different countries, Mozambique and South Africa respectively, when she married Nelson Mandela. She was Minister of Education in Mozambique for 14 years, and heavily reformed the system, at a time when most of the nation thought going to school was just a waste of time. She has been on many platforms across the globe, advocating for peace and education, including the United Nations. Her well-known Graça Machel Trust has done extensive work in promoting women empowerment and leadership across Africa. She also serves as a member of the Elders, which is an organization of global figures that promote peace, justice and human rights. Her humanitarian work and activism has bloomed so much fruit across the continent, and she continues to be a beacon of inspiration to many people across the world. Our number 3 pick is a woman at the top of her game. Lupita is a multi-nominee and award-winning Hollywood actress and model. Just going through her Wikipedia page will leave you speechless, when you realize how much the young Kenyan-raised lady has managed to accomplish in a short time. She is an anomaly in Hollywood, as she has not conformed to the beauty norms that Hollywood loves to portray, and yet she has risen to be an A-list actress, proud of her dark skin and natural hair. She has been such an inspiration to all girls of color that have historically failed to identify with movie standards of beauty. She has inspired whole generations of black women just by being herself. She is also very vocal about sexual abuse, women rights, historic preservation and animal rights. She won an Oscar for her role in 12 Years a Slave and played a major role in the acclaimed award-winning Marvel movie, Black Panther. The movie went on to be one of the best black cast movies of all time. Such a beautiful young person with so much ahead of her. We are definitely rooting for you, Lupita. Coming in at number 2, is a lady, unknown to most people across Africa but has made such an extensive impact on the continent and beyond. Meet Zambian-born Dambisa Moyo. To be honest, we can do a whole video on this lady as she has accomplished so much and is a role model for many Africans venturing into economics, business and politics. Dambisa sits on many boards, is a global economist and a best-selling author. She holds a BS in chemistry from American University, and an MBA in finance from the same university. She went on to get an MPA at Harvard University and an economics PhD in economics. She is clearly an academic juggernaut. All this education and her passion to engage and bring about sustainable growth to economies, has opened doors that many black women and men still consider impossible. She has served on boards of some of the biggest and most influential companies in the world. Just to mention a few: Barclays Bank, Goldman Sachs, the World Bank, SAB Miller. The list goes on. She has done TED Talks on her passion, economics and how it relates to developing countries and what needs to be done. She has also written best-selling books, one of which is called, Dead Aid, Why Aid is Not Working and How There is a Better Way. Her work is amazing, and if Africa were to implement some of her recommendations, most of its failing economies could easily be turned around. She is a woman with a vision way bigger than her, but she doesn't let that stop her. As we reveal our number 1, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel for more cool videos like this. Thank you. The number 1 on our list for the most inspirational African women is a newly known addition to this ever-growing list. Zimbabwe-born Stephanie Travers has recently made headlines across the world, as the first black woman to grace the F1 stage. What a feat! She is a fluid engineer for Petronas, a liquid fuel company that works with the prestigious and multi-championship winning Mercedes-Benz Formula One team. To put into perspective what it actually takes to achieve what she did, she had to study chemical engineering for 5 years at Bradford University, another year for her master's at Imperial College UK, then beat 7,000 plus applicants for her job position. Then actually help the team win hyper-competitive championships and then be actually chosen by the team to represent them in accepting the award at the Formula One podium. It's just insane when you consider that you most probably don't know a black African man that has achieved this, not that it's a competition or anything. Stephanie comes from a family of engineers and she says she wants to inspire kids of color to pursue careers in her industry like she has. She is truly a one-of-a-kind, and there is no telling how many black girls and boys are out there thinking, we can be just like her. She even got a shout out from Lewis Hamilton for her exceptional work for the team. She is definitely worthy of taking this number 1 spot. Thanks guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. We would love to hear your top 5 in the comment section. Please show us some love by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. See you in another African Tops video. Bye for now.